Hey there, friends. Welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Teddy.
Today, we're talking about where babies come from.
Whoa.
All are part of one big family. Gaming's happy. Queer Kid Stuff. You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff.
You ready, Lindsay?
Actually, Teddy, before I start, I need to talk to the grown-ups for a quick sec. Hey grown-ups, this is a quick disclaimer that we use some anatomically correct language in this episode. Here at Queer Kid Stuff, we encourage the use of correct anatomical language for our bodies. We won't be talking about anything that isn't age appropriate, but we just want to let you know about some of the words we might be using so you can make that choice for yourselves. Disclaimer over.
Are you ready now, Lindsay?
Okay, yes, ready.
We're talking about babies. Cute, squishy little babies.
That's right. We're talking about where babies come from with a little help from one of my favorite books. It's called What Makes a Baby by Corey Silverberg with illustrations by Fiona Smith.
Story time, story time, story time.
Property of Teddy Amer. A book for every kind of family and every kind of kid. This is a story about how babies are made. The first thing you need to know is that you can't make a baby out of nothing. You have to start with something. This is an egg. Not all bodies have eggs in them. Some do, and some do not. Inside the egg are so many stories all about the body the egg came from. This is a sperm. Not all bodies have sperm in them. Some do, and some do not. Inside the sperm, just like inside the egg, there are so many stories about the body the sperm came from. When grown-ups want to make a baby, they need to get an egg from one body and sperm from another body. They also need a place where the baby can grow. This is a uterus. It is a place where a baby can grow. You might think that everyone has a uterus, since it has the words you and us in it, but not everyone has a uterus. Just like eggs and just like sperm, some bodies have a uterus and some bodies do not. Every body that has a uterus always has it in the same place, just below the belly button, in the squishy middle part. When an egg and a sperm meet, they swirl together in a special kind of dance. As they dance, they talk to each other. The egg tells the sperm all the stories it has to tell about the body it came from. And the sperm tells the egg all the stories it has to tell about the body it came from. When their dance is done, they are not two things anymore. They danced around and shared so much that they became one brand new thing. At first, it is just a tiny thing. Sometimes this tiny thing does not grow, and sometimes it grows into a baby, like you did. Who helped bring together the sperm and the egg that made you? Who was happy that it was you who grew? Everything that grows, grows differently. Each of us grow in our own way. How a baby grows depends on the stories that the egg and sperm share, and on the uterus the baby is growing inside of. But before a baby can be born, it has to get bigger and bigger and bigger. This usually takes about 40 weeks. Sometimes the baby is ready to come out on its own. Sometimes a midwife or a doctor will be the one to say it is time for the baby to be born. No matter who decides, the baby does not just hop out by itself. Some babies are born by coming out through a part of the body that most people call the vagina. And other times, doctors will make a special opening below the belly button, take the baby out, and then close up the hole. Whichever way the baby comes out, it is a pretty big deal for the baby. It is also a pretty big deal for the people who waited and waited and waited for the baby to be born. Sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes it is quick. Sometimes it hurts a little, and sometimes it hurts a lot. But usually, everyone needs a lot of rest afterwards. Who is waiting for you to be born? Wasn't that a good book, Teddy?
Yeah, now I know all about babies.
That's right. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching Queer Kid Stuff. If you have any questions about what we talked about today, you can always ask your grown-up. You can get your copy of What Makes a Baby through the links in the description below this video. We've got brand new videos coming at you every other Wednesday. Don't forget to hit subscribe on the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, and donate to our Patreon page like our friends over there. You can also check out our website, queerkidstuff.com. We'll see you next time at Queer Kid Stuff.